Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and today guys, we're going to be looking at the fastest speedrun times on all the maps in Black Ops 4 Zombies so far. Now, if you guys are wondering what classified is, basically it's Project Scatty, so this is like the Easter egg, not actually, getting to round 150 and getting the cutscene. I believe it actually got changed, which is kind of interesting because someone got to 150 the other day and didn't get the cutscene, so Treyarch might have removed it or bumped it up to 255, but we're just talking about Project Scatty for classified. So anyways guys, we're going to start off with 9 and go all the way through. I'm going to give shout outs to all the people who currently have the record and then let you guys know my thoughts, my opinions, and if I think those records can be improved a lot and all that sort of thing. So without further ado guys, let's jump right into it. So starting it off with 9 for a solo speed run, the current record is 42:20 and this is held by Window Maker. Now the really interesting thing about his game was he was playing obviously solo but on PC, and there is a really weird like exploit type glitch thing that you can do where it's not really a glitch but it's like more of an exploit I guess, where basically the elephant, the first one, stays in one spot and you just basically shoot as much as you possibly can the MOG right at the thing to knock the thing on top of the elephant off, and then you just keep shooting the elephant's heart and he dies like immediately, like super quick. Now you can only do this on PC for some reason, so there's something going on within the PC game version that's a little bit different than on like PlayStation or Xbox, so that's pretty crazy. But he was able to get a time of 42:20, which is actually ridiculous. Now the next one is going to be 2-player and they got a time of 41:08, and this was from 2 Canadian players, Preds and Muke. Now they also played on PC and were able to use the same little exploit slash glitch to really make it much faster. Now the next one is on 3-player and the leaders for that one currently are Archbishop D, the BDB, and Hunter Bart. Now these guys have a time of 47:04 and they currently play on PC as well. And the last and final one for 4-player is actually my record. We have the fastest time of 41:07 is our record, and yeah, it was me, my friend Acid Visions, Elderly, and Springbok, and we got the fastest time. If you guys want to watch that, I'll link it down below. But those are the current records for 9. But now it's time to take a look at Blood of the Dead. So for Blood of the Dead, this one is definitely not as popular as 9 is. There's way less people that have attempted this speedrun and gone for it, but the current record for solo is from Vobra, and you guys are going to see him again. He's a Twitch streamer, and he actually ended up getting the record not only for Blood solo, but also for Voyage of Despair and Classified. So big props to that dude. You'll see him again. I'll talk about him again. So that is definitely really cool. He got a time of 1 hour 22 minutes and 13 seconds. Now personally, I think that the time for this Easter egg speedrun can get bumped up by like 10 or 15 minutes at least, so it's definitely doable. And if you guys are ever interested in going for speedruns, I would recommend trying to do this one solo. It's very difficult, but it definitely can be bumped up a lot more. Now the next one for 2-player is by 2 German players, Prophet Killer as well as Karkarat Cake or something like that. I'm not really too sure, it's hard to pronounce their names, but they have a current time of 1 hour 14 minutes and 38 seconds. Now I have personally been speedrunning this one a lot, and I think that the best possible time that you can get at 2-player is about 50 minutes. So we've been shooting for under an hour and we've gotten really close. We just haven't completed it yet, so I definitely think that one can be beat a lot more. The next one is from 3 other players from Germany, just like the 2-player record holders, and they got a time of of 1 hour and 20 minutes, which can definitely be beaten. It's by Baden, the Space Shocker, and Paul Mimi. So big props to them. They play on PlayStation, which is kind of cool. And last but not least, the 4-player record is currently 46 minutes and 59 seconds, which is actually crazy. And it's by my friends over on Xbox, Abby, It's Nukes, Atoxy, and Williams34. So big props to those dudes. They actually came up with a very, very good strat, which is really, really impressive to see. Like 46:59 is currently the fastest time for the Blood of the Dead Easter egg, and it's definitely not one of the easiest, so it's pretty crazy that they were able to get such a fast time. So big props to them for that. So now let's go over to Voyage of Despair. So once again, the Vobra guy, he got the world record on Voyage of Despair as well, with a time of 1 hour and 5 minutes. Definitely a really, really impressive time, because I would say that Voyage of Despair is probably one of the worst Easter eggs to do solo, in my personal opinion. The 2-player record is currently 1 hour and 8 minutes and 28 seconds by Harjaxa and Nina, so definitely big props to them as well. I've been running this record as well. I think it can be below 1 hour for sure. It's really not that hard. I got to the boss fight in about 40 minutes with my friend, then we ended up dying in the boss fight, so it can definitely be bumped up at least by like 15 minutes. The next one is for 3-player, and it's by Crazy Tech, Noisy, and Sir Osrix, I believe, and they got a time of 1 hour and 31 minutes and 56 seconds. Now I completed this Easter egg in 1 hour and 10 minutes with my friends. We just never ended up like submitting it to like zombie records or anything like that, so I think we have the fastest time. I might end up uploading that maybe tonight or something if I can find the full gameplay. And I was not able to find any 4-player records for Voyage of Despair, unfortunately. It's really hard. I did a ton of research to try to find like the fastest times, and I know a lot of people like Steve IL has been doing speedruns, but unfortunately he wasn't able to hold the record. Some other people were able to beat him. So now it's time to go over to Classified, which is the fastest possible speedruns in Black Ops 4 Zombies as of right now. And once again, the Vobra guy, he got a time of 12 minutes and 35 seconds for Project Scotty, which is definitely insane. If you guys want to check out any of these runs, by the way, I'll be linking all of them down below. Then for 2-player, Chris Guy and Clarksy, they were able to get a time of 15:04 2-player, so I would assume that that can be cut down a ton as well. And then I was not able to find any 3-player or 4-player records or times at all. So anyways guys, those are going to be all of the current records right now for the Easter eggs in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, to be honest with you guys, I would say give it a month and pretty much all of these will be more optimized. The times will be different, and it's definitely going to change a lot, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways guys, that is going to be currently right now what are all the records in Black Ops 4 Zombies. I may do one of these like every month and kind of keep you guys updated, maybe every other month or something. We'll see, I don't really know yet. But if you guys enjoyed this type of video, definitely let me know down below, because I can do one for high rounds, I can do one for just other things in general, or I can do one for like the really hard difficulties and things like that. So let me know if you guys enjoy this type of video, keeping you guys up to date with like world records and stuff, because I personally love the community and love doing this. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Once again, a huge shout out to all of my Twitch subscribers over on my Twitch channel: Soccerballs, NJ Pullick HD, Calhoun, Dark Ranger AJ, Acid Visions, Sofa, Cairo version 2, Blue Philly 14, Dan from McDonald's, Selk Raps, Barbershop 42, and Echo. Thank you guys so much for your support.